Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing some maintenance on the Subaru. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen some Subaru content, so figured I'd hop back on the Subaru and show you guys what I'm working with. So first things first, I already got the battery out and everything, so I went ahead and stopped by Ecotech again. Shout out to the boys over there for helping me out with this one. Picking up some brand new coil packs, OEM coil packs, and some brand new step coulter spark plugs because I am pushing way more horsepower than I am OEM. So tuner recommended that I run some step coulter spark plugs, so that's what we got. But moving on from that, pull out one of these brand new, look at that, made in Japan. But pull out one of these brand new coil packs, and as you can see, it is a black top on it, and it says Subaru with a part number. So here's where I kind of did wrong to myself. Pull out the coil pack that I just pulled out, and you can see one's a white top and one's a black top. No Subaru logo, no nothing. So unfortunately, clearly I bought the wrong ones. But I actually ended up purchasing these years ago when I had some issues with spark plugs and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these black tops back in with these brand new these are the brand new coil packs with the brand new spark plugs, and that should help us with a lot of our issues that we were having with spark knock and just everyday drivability issues. So like I said, I already got the battery out on this side. I'm gonna knock this side out just because it is the easiest. And then I'm gonna have to fish my way in here somewhere and take care of that. But also, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that tonight, but I do have a new stud for the up pipe, which sits back underneath the down pipe. It did end up breaking off a while back, so went ahead and grabbed a new one. We might have to take care of that on a later date just because it already is kind of late. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this side, and then whenever I start the other side, I'll go ahead and update you guys whenever everything is done. And we can go for a little bit of a test drive and see how it feels. So first thing foremost, I want to say, I know this is eye disease, but you might be wondering with the passenger side rear coil pack, you're like, Grant, what the heck, man? I can't get this coil pack out. It's not wanting to work. It won't fit. I can't get it out. Here's an easy tip. I think it's, if you spin it down, yeah, there we go. So you'll spin it down like so. It's where the connector is on the top. And then you should just be able to slide it right out. Maybe. But moving on from that, went ahead and took the first coil and spark plug out. Gonna go ahead, and these already come pre-gapped, but we're just gonna double check the gap on them. Throw these guys in there, and then throw the new coil packs and everything in there. Should be good to go. Thing. So for all you guys that don't know, your coil packs are these guys, and then obviously these are your spark plugs. But coil pack for all 08 to 14 WRXs is going to be a 12 millimeter bolt here and here. Brings both coil packs out, and then I went ahead and used my 5/8 with a little magnet on the end. Broke them loose. Obviously probably shouldn't do this way, but broke them loose with that, and then I just hand screwed them out all the way. But make sure whenever you put them back in, hand screw them all the way back in as to not to mess the threads up, and then just give it, one or two good, clicks, just just to make sure they're nice and tight, because you don't want to over tighten them, possibly crack them, but it doesn't hurt just to give them a once, you know, a 1-2. But working on this side now, I already have the front one out just because it's super easy to get to. The other one is, see if I can show you guys, right down there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, it's right down there. Again, 12mm bolt, coil pack comes out. So I'm gonna swap this side over as well, and then hopefully I can get it started back up, see how it runs, see how it idles, all that fun stuff. But so far, so good. This motor is so hot, dude. It's literally burning my thumb while I do this. It hurts so bad. The shit we do for cars, man. Ow. Fudge. Fuddruckers. There we go. All right, I got it out. And boom. I don't know if you guys are going to even be able to see them down there, but that one's in. And that guy's in. You can kind of see it right down there. But both all 4 coil packs actually now. All 4 coil packs are installed, and we'll show you guys what we're working with here. So here is the old spark plugs that we pulled out. There's obviously not a lot of tracking on them, which is good, but you can kind of see that they are pretty much done for. And found out that I had NA Subaru coil packs, so that's cool. But gonna go ahead and get the battery put back in and see how she sounds. All right, let's see how she sounds, guys. Should have a little bit better of a tone with the better spark, but we're gonna just make sure find out where the keys at. That's the first thing. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking for my damn keys. Are they in the car still? They're still in the car. Right off the bat, it sounds smoother. Like, I don't even know if you guys can tell. Right off the bat, it already sounds smoother. So that's a huge plus. Hi guys, you can see me in my bumper. Ignore that. That's not from me. Yeah, we'll just... But yeah, like I said, it already sounds smoother. So that's a huge plus. Everything up here is all good to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive it on home, and I'll update you guys when I get home. I'm gonna clean up a little bit first, obviously clean up the engine bay, but like I said, I'm gonna drive it on home, see how it drives, and I'll update you guys when I get home. So first things first, right off the bat, I can already tell the car's running smoother, which is a huge plus. But on the contrary to that, I didn't get a video of it. I don't know if you guys could even tell, but it's idling way smoother than it did before as well. Sorry, my squeaky clutch pedal. Hi, Mustang. It's a drift thing. All right, well, the car is up to temp, so that's good. So on the way home, I'm gonna actually data log a 3rd gear pull for my tuner, and like I said, I will update you guys once I get home. But I can already tell the car's running way smoother, and it doesn't have this weird so before it would sit at idle and you could hear it going just like that, and y'all can make fun of me if you want, but it sounds way better and I love it. So I'm gonna focus on getting home because there's traffic and shit. So all right, so he said he wanted a 3rd gear pull at like 2,500 RPM to about 6K. So right now I got no traffic behind me. So I'm gonna go ahead and downshift from 5th to 3rd. I got a car coming up, but so there are no cars behind me. Go ahead and slow it on down. Downshift from 4th to 3rd. Throw my flashers on. Start data logging. Pretty good, pretty good. That felt really good actually. It was smooth. It only hit about 19 PSI, 19 and a half, which is our target amount of the boost, which is awesome. I didn't see any feedback knock, which is great. AFRs also looked pretty good, so awesome. Everything feels great. The car's running good. It's smooth. So that's, I think, the biggest thing is that the car's running smoother than it was before, that it's got that more powerful spark in it. So awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up getting home, and I'll update you guys when I get there. Well guys, obviously I made it home and the car runs great. I went ahead and actually sent my log that I took to my tuner. He looked over it. Well, you guys know Adam, my tuner from the previous videos on the dyno. Sent my log over to Adam. He went ahead and looked at it, and he said that everything looked okay under wide open throttle for that 3rd gear pull, but definitely going to get the car back on the dyno to see kind of where we're at with everything. Timing and everything is probably just a tear off. So, with that being said, I am going to set up a new dyno session for him, which means you guys get to see more pulls on the dyno. But unfortunately, I think I might have sprung another exhaust leak. So, I'm going to take the time tomorrow and or Friday, dive into that after work, get the car up on the lift and everything like that. But anyway, guys, that is the new modifications to the Subaru. Brand new OEM spark plugs, coil packs, and step colder spark plugs. Car runs awesome. So I would highly suggest making sure your stuff is up to par with your current modifications. Kind of generally speaking, if you're pushing around 80 to 100 horsepower more than that car is making bone stock. So I know with my car, they make 265 crank, apparently, which roughly generates, we'll say 250, 245 wheel. I'm making about 80 horsepower to 90 horsepower more than that. It makes sense to start running step colder plugs. So if you guys did enjoy the video, I know it was short, just kind of giving you guys a little update on the car. Hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So stay spooling, my friends. Peace out. Woo!